Hey guys, Andrew here with DrewFit. I want to thank you for tuning in. Today's video is going to be for those interested in looks maxing and anti-aging, which I'm sure is a large portion of the crowd. But the product I'm going to be talking about is one that you apply to your face, and that is beef tallow. And it is a pretty popular topic and has been for the past decade at least. But I really noticed it's starting to pick up ground. A lot of companies are coming on the scene in marketing. And I'll show you the product I have. I'm not actually sure the brand name of this. I got it on Amazon. Tallow with raw honey. I'm not sure why they added raw honey. It could be from a scent aspect because I know tallow is not the best smelling substance. Or it could be for its antimicrobial, antibacterial purposes that could have benefits for your skin. I'm not sure, excuse me. But one thing about this, if you are going to go this route and try beef tallow on your skin, make sure you're getting it from a reputable source that is sourcing it from grass-fed cows. I can't stress that enough, because if you're getting it from grain-fed cows, you're going to be missing out on a lot of the key nutrients that I'll be talking about here in a second if you go with a grain-fed cow. So make sure you're sourcing right and going with a company that is reputable, has good reviews. That's what I did with this company, and it was for a decent price. I think it was like $20 or $25. I will link it in the description if you guys are interested in trying it. I've personally been doing it for about a month coming up on now. And a little backstory, I grew up always in the sun, never wearing a hat, which is, caught up with me. I had very fine lines and wrinkles at a premature age, unfortunately. I'll give you guys a little glimpse. Don't want to get too close. But I have noticed a pretty good benefit in regards to, some of the lines down the sides of my nose have become much lighter and less noticeable, as well as some of the wrinkles on my forehead, thankfully, have also become less noticeable. So very great benefit and promising for the future. And another thing I love about this is right now it's the dry season where I'm living, and the moisture that you get from tallow is fantastic. It doesn't leave you greasy like some face moisturizers do, and it doesn't dry up. You literally apply it, and within about 5 minutes, the shine goes away, and you just feel like you have locked in moisture, and your face feels great for the rest of the day, even into the next day. So very fantastic product, highly consider checking it out. But I want to talk a little bit about some of the components as to why it's so good. So let's jump into the fatty acid composition, because like I said, it is coming from the cooked fat of every slab of meat from a cow. And some of those things I jotted down here, the fatty acids like stearic acid, palmitic acid, oleic acid. If you've been in the skincare industry and have been studying products, what works, what doesn't work, I'm sure you've seen those three fatty acids in the ingredient list one way or the other. But some notes I jotted: palmitic acid makes up about 26% of the fatty acid component in tallow, which has been said to, substantially drop off as you get older. So it's nice that it's restoring the palmitic acid to your skin. Palmitic acid essentially helps retain moisture, and you can tell that by applying beef tallow to your skin that it does help retain moisture. The other one is an omega-9 fatty acid, which is oleic acid. Some of the properties that takes care of is, number one, it replenishes lost moisture in the dermis, and it stops water loss. It helps restore natural oil production, kind of acts like sebum, and it acts as an antioxidant as well, which is great because for me, I could use the antioxidant properties probably from the UV damage that I've been exposed to my entire life for not wearing a hat or, a nice healthy sunscreen. But that's beside the fact. Now the next component, and I want to talk about, two of these vitamins that you see a lot in skincare products, and it's the fat-soluble vitamins that are naturally found in tallow, which are vitamin A, D, E, and K. And vitamin A and E are the two popular ones I want to focus on here. A, known as retinol or retinoic acid, you see in a lot of skincare products. I've done that route with the artificial vitamin A, like through things like Differin gel or retinol, or Retin-A, I mean, and those things seem to dry out the skin incredibly bad. and they do show, good benefit at the end. But I notice you consistently use it, your skin gets dry, you're kind of in just like a repetitive cycle. The vitamin A in tallow is naturally occurring, and it comes in, a whole food source, and you're not getting that dry spell where your skin's trying to turn over and regenerate and stuff like that. And the other one is vitamin E. Vitamin E has been known to shown many benefits. If you're part of the repeat community, you know that vitamin E is fantastic at taking care of the damage caused by unsaturated fats in your skin, especially. It's been known that unsaturated fats, when they become oxidized, give you what they call liver spots, where you get discoloration of the skin, and usually it happens on people's hands, on their back of their shoulders, and even on their face as well, considering how much sun exposure and how well you can digest, or I should say detoxify from the unsaturated fats. So very promising stuff. It's a very fantastic product. I think there's a lot of upside potential with tallow. Like I said, I'm only on month 1 of this. So I want to see what it looks like, month 3, 6 months from now, 1 year from now. But I keep seeing great testimonials, and I am going to keep up with it. And if you guys have any questions or comments, drop them below. Or if you have any products that you recommend that are beef tallow and you've been using for a while, drop that in the comment section below. I'm always up for trying new brands. Like I said, I'm not even sure the brand name. I'll just leave a link to the Amazon for this one specifically, but I love this product. It's fairly priced compared to the others. It's grass-fed and it has raw honey. So fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or comments, again, drop them below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.